I was trying to Pokemon Go. You could Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go to the polls. Bingo. Got him. Alright. I'm gonna talk quiet because he might wake up. Anyway. He's such a cutie pie. Let's see. Where is that shrine? I was gonna do a shrine before I go Lynel hunting. Who we got? It says we got 2 concurrent viewers. Oh wait, maybe that's me. Is that me going live? Okay. I can't believe you still play Pokemon Go. My in-laws play Pokemon Go still. And I think my dad does too, I'm not sure. He definitely used to. Oh no, don't touch me. Hello, 1up945. How you doing? Can I call you one? How's it going? How's it going? How you doing? Alright. Golly. He just drank a full 160 milliliters. And now he is snoozing. Of course, it's still possible that he will. Before you call me 1up, some people do call me 1, though, so sure. I'll call you 1up. 1up. What up, 1up? I will honor what you want. Because that's how we do it. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh my, oh my. Anyway, so yeah, he's sleeping next to me. I think eventually I'm gonna have him start sleeping in the bedroom with his mama once he starts sleeping through the night. But because of my work schedule being nighttime, because I work American time, it's just easier for me to stay up and take care of him, and let her sleep, and then I sleep during the day. And also I learned a new major glitch in Breath of the Wild. What's that? I don't really do glitches for several reasons. Number one, I'm not good at them, but it's called menu overload. Yikes. That sounds rough. Let's try it. I don't have a lot of stamina, but... Wait a minute. What do you do in menu overload? Other than, overloading the menu, I assume. Please don't tell me it's raining over here. I just hit a rebar pole. Oops. Like with your car? Or walking? Because one is significantly worse than the other. Good lord. Should I move my camera over here? Backing up? Oh god. You use shock arrows and multi-shot pose and continuously drop them, then re-enter the inventory menu up until Link becomes a floating head? Do what? Here we go. What we got? Alright then. I know I cooked some... You're still cold, Link? Damn, bro. Okay. This glitch does nothing. Oh, there's like no benefit to it. It's just funny. But you can use it with other glitches to dupe items and stuff. I mean, I don't really do glitches like... I'm just not a good glitcherer. More like turning one item into another. I know some people do duping. I've never been someone who does that. I'm very like... I don't know. Not only am I bad at it, I just don't like to do it. Although in Madden, I do take advantage. There's this one glitch. If you run a screen pass when you spawn in, you know, one of the defensive corners is like spawned in offsides and has to like back up. So if you hurry up and snap the ball, you get offsides or you get a free play. And I've taken advantage of that a few times. Other than that, I don't really do glitches. Just a scratch in the paint. You can also see an unadded scene that isn't. I mean, this is the Switch 2 version. I used to own the original Switch 1 version back in America. I sold it when I sold my first Switch. Oh, I don't even have the Master Sword yet. One up, what do you think about the weapons breaking system in this game? Do you like it? I'm not a big fan of it. What's up, Big T? Long time no see. Or speak. What's up, what's up? How you doing, man? Can I just... I wonder if I can... Oh, I do have fire arrows. You don't like the weapons breaking system one up? I don't like it either. I think it fits the game though. But I really hated it the first time I played the game. Yeah. What I do like about the Nintendo Switch copy of the game is the spine actually has art on it. The problem with a lot of the Switch games is there is no art on the spine. To be honest, if I could just use a Savage Lynel hammer, that would just be OP. Yeah, I mean, if these didn't break, but I have two of them, so it's not like... That's why I'm going to go Lynel hunting, so I can get more and more and more, and that's just what I do, is I keep piling up on them, and then I'm like, set. And it does more damage than the... Excuse me, than the, Master Sword. Pre-trials. Once you do the trials, it's 60 damage, but... And I think that's why they added the, I'm pretty good. Me and Nate are going to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the new PS5 port. Have you tried it already? If it's a port, isn't it the same? I assume it would just run better. Right? It just probably runs smoother, maybe 60 FPS, something like that. Maybe even 120 actually, if it's a port, it probably could. Because I know Black Ops 6 runs at like 60. I have 3 Savage Lynel Crushers because I duped them. Oh. Yeah, I just wait to the Blood Moon and then I go back, kill it again, take its stuff, and then, you know, go about my stuff until the next Blood Moon. And I try not to use it. That's my biggest problem. Is I just sit there trying not to use the Savage Lynel anything. T, you excited for GTA 6 or you kind of just done with it? I'm sick of the marketing. I think it's the worst marketing ever, and I own tons of shares. It runs exactly as it would on the older consoles, but it's just better, so you don't have to whip out your older console. I see. I see. And the new controllers are way more comfortable than the original 360 or the PlayStation 3. Did Black Ops 2 come out on the... Yeah, Black Ops 2 came out on the 360. I remember that, yeah. Those controllers, when you go back and touch them, they're like the worst, actually. They're not comfortable. In, like, the Switch Pro controller basically just copied the Xbox One controller. Menu overloading can't corrupt your save, but it can if you try to use it to get a bow of light outside of... Yeah, I'm probably not going to do any of that stuff, to be honest with you. I just don't want to, you know, risk anything like that. Because I live in Japan, I had to spend a lot of money to get this specific Switch. Like $300 more than typical to get this Switch because it's just a bunch of domestic ports. No, I'm definitely not excited for GTA 6. I'm not paying for a 30 FPS 1080p game that we waited a decade for. Yeah, no, I actually refunded my pre-order. I refunded my pre-order because they're being just like so annoying. Like seriously annoying. Like how are you going to delay a game that many times? You know what I'm saying? Delay it twice. Zero marketing. And then just like, hey, by the way, pre-order's $100. Seriously? And yeah, you're right. 30 FPS is crazy. It's just nonsense. I'm so disappointed in Rockstar. But it is what it is, you know. I try not to dwell on it, but as a shareholder of Take-Two, I get annoyed. Because, like, what are you doing? I see the stock crash again and again and again because they're just not doing marketing. And then, like, a rumor comes out that something's going to happen. Stock goes up. Doesn't happen. Stock crashes really far. Oh, God. It's like crazy. Unless you get it to get BOL, you are fine because it just overloads the inventory menu's RAM. So it can't corrupt your files unless you do major glitches. Duping is fine and is harmless. Also, would you say wind bombing is a glitch? I mean, yes, and I would also say that I'm absolutely atrocious at wind bombing. Ask Clark, ask Scruffy if he comes into the chat, ask anybody. I am not good at wind bombing. I die every time I try. It's just too frustrating. Here's something about me when it comes to gaming, and even T knows this. I fucking suck at games. I'm a boomer. Like, when it comes to gaming, I'm the worst. Like, it's 2026, if we can't get at least 60 FPS, like, what are we even doing? I'm completely fine with the price because, like, I was willing to pay whatever, but 30 FPS is a no-go for $100. Well, it's not only that, it's like, I feel like I would have no problem even with it 30 FPS. If they weren't so disrespectful, in addition to, you know, taking all this time. Do you know what I'm saying? I remember this one. Minecraft gets at 300 FPS is crazy. But it is also Minecraft. You know, no disrespect to Minecraft, but it is Minecraft. GTA 6 is 30 frames per second. Minecraft is on a generational run, by the way. It just keeps kicking ass. What the hell? Let's see if this works. First try. What the hell? Why is it so low? Yeah, exactly. It should be, but it's not. It absolutely should be. I'm sure I'm just waiting for they drop it on PC and then I'll get it. Yeah, also, Big T, what do you think about, I'll just call you T. What do you think about the Sony getting rid of the physical component of gaming? Like, I'm sorry, there's no reason. Like, I'm not hating on Nintendo. I love Nintendo, obviously. But there is no reason that the Switch 2 should be able to do 4K, but a Rockstar game can't. Bro, I ain't even old enough for GTA 6, but I still joined the hype. If I waited till I was old enough to play GTA, that'd be crazy. The game is probably going to be fantastic, but it's just the disrespect that Rockstar has been giving. Like, you make us wait 13 years, and then you don't do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? It feels like disrespect. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, I think it's absolute BS. I don't buy physical copies very often, but I still think it's not fair that they can get rid of it. Yeah, no, now it's just a physical license. Yeah, I know. Viper doesn't buy any physical either, and I didn't much. Like, because, obviously, as you know, once again, I don't play games that are, like, other than on the Switch, that I actually, like, care too much about. I play Madden every year. And, like, if I lose my copy of Madden, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to cry about it, you know? Oh no, I lost one of my 70 copies of Madden. I could just go back to the N64 and play Madden on the N64. It's not that different of a game. Just the rosters are different, you know? But it's just my routine. I do it every year. Yeah, no, I'm not buying the PlayStation 6. And just like, at the same time is like, if you're going to get rid of physical copies, and you're going to charge that much, as much as they're charging for the PS5, I ain't going to fucking buy a PlayStation 6. I'm going to buy a PC. Or just use the PC I have. I've started realizing the importance of physical, and I prefer having a case showing off. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Like I said in my video, like, if I died, my son can literally pick up my copy of Breath of the Wild, put it in the Switch 2, and play it. Could even put it in the Switch 1, actually. What's up, Leaf Clover? Long time no see. Holy crap, we're getting the whole crew back here. Let's eat that. I know there's a Lynel around here somewhere, right? Give me some arrows. What's up, Leaf Clover? My son is just absolutely sleeping right now. He is zonked. Got this milk. I'm so mad at PlayStation because I feel like I have to buy physical copies now just to be able to guarantee my game can be played for the rest of my life, and that's not okay. That's what I mean. That's literally what I mean. Like, we saw what they did with the PlayStation 3. They, like, robbed people of the games that they literally own. Meanwhile, Nintendo, you could still, you know, download games from the Wii. The freaking Wii, bro, in the DS store. I think some of the DS stores closed, actually. I might be wrong. But, you know, the point is like, you know, Sony's, they're both, like, should be focused on the consumer completely because that's their base. But instead they're creating stuff for data centers. No, I don't like it. No me gusta. It's okay. We just boycott Sony and you just got impatient with ZA. Was ZA worth it? My brother-in-law plays ZA a lot too. I didn't realize that was a Switch 1 game. Sounds so sketchy and scammy. Like, why do they even do this? It makes no sense. They want some. The thing is like they charge us $70 to $80 for the games now, and it costs them like $5. It costs them like $5 to buy and create the disc. Whoa! I just got here and I'm having you guys basically hating on these brands. So. We're talking about Sony robbing robbing us of the physical component to gaming. That's what we're talking about. The thing is like, I'm not a hater of Sony. I love Sony. I've had every Sony console, every single one. We had the PSP, we had the PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 3 PSPs actually, you know? We love Sony. And most of our CRT TVs were made from Sony too. Not that that really is significant, they're just TVs. The point being, like, it sucks that I'm having to leave Sony behind now because they decided to betray their consumers. Oh, perfect, I found one. I knew there was one around here. Bring it on, bozo. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I can't even run in the snow. Can I be so honest? Go for it. You're gonna say that you hate Sony anyway? By far as Steam? I don't know. I don't know much about Steam, so I can't really comment on that. But it feels to me like, oddly enough, that Nintendo has become the most consumer-friendly... Oh shit. Damn. Always hated console exclusivity. You want me to buy your console only? So this game is on it. It's gay as fuck. I agree with that. I shouldn't be reading chat while fighting a Lynel. That was my bad. Oh no, did Leaf Clover leave? Steam's there's Leaf Clover. Steam's way of dealing with hackers is nice. Don't you dare do it, you bastard. I hate the arrows. There's nothing you can do. Steam's way of dealing. How do they deal with hackers? I don't know nothing. Now I gotta lock in. Don't shoot the arrows at me, you son of a biscuit. Steam's a monopoly. No, there's another one, I thought. Oh, great. Get my horse out of the way. That was Nintendo, by the way? What? That's a Monopoly? Is this game on PS5? Banglesoft Games. No, unfortunately it's not. This is a Nintendo exclusive. If you have a Nintendo Switch 1 or Wii U even, this game is on those. I'm playing it on the Switch 2 though, currently. What about Xbox? My nephew has Xbox. Unfortunately, nope. This is a Nintendo only video game. This is bad. Also, they have not bricked the Switch 2. Oh, that was fear-mongering? Well, here's the thing, is I think it was... Because Sony and Xbox had been saying that they were going to do that anyway. But they never do it. Steam? Nope, it's truly only Nintendo. Apple Arcade? No. I'm dead. Epic Games Launcher. I mean, you might be able to find an emulator, but I wouldn't recommend it. Nintendo's very Sue happy, so I wouldn't recommend it. If your nephew has a Nintendo Switch, you can get on the Switch. Come at me, bozo. Stop hitting my horse! Dolphin, yes, I think it would be on Dolphin. I know other Zelda games are. Why won't you die? Hell yeah. I killed that guy. Well, one up, Sony and Xbox both said that they were going to do it as well. That they never have done it. It's just a like a empty promise, pretty much, like an empty threat. That Lynel literally did refuse to die. Playing an Xbox, PlayStation and Xbox have the same. Every console has the same policy. It's just Can I sort my weapons? Aha, and will that sort it in my weapon? Oh, perfect. Yes, it sorts it in my weapon wheel too. Awesome. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo got a lot of unnecessary hate when the Switch 2 came out. Pearl clutching, I guess. Pearl clutching because, like, Nintendo started to kind of do things that other companies are doing. Like the game key cards and like the bricking, but, you know, game key cards make sense. You know, it costs $5 per game to buy one of those cartridges. And games that are smaller than 64 gigabytes, it just seems like a scam. Like, it just seems like it's not worth it to the company. Also, I'm also very against pirating. I'm someone who, instead of buying an emulator, I literally bought a Wii from across the country, a US Wii from across the country. I mean, I was always against piracy. I remember those crazy commercials, the bum bum bottom from when I was a kid. Because once again, why are we being exclusive with content and entertainment? With Nintendo, their exclusivity is because, like, honestly, who would buy the Switch 1? Other than for the fact that it's a great handheld. But who would go and buy the Switch 1 after the other handhelds were released if they didn't have exclusives? Completely off topic, but I'm so excited for the new Spider-Man brand new. It looks so good, doesn't it? It's like, it feels like actual Spider-Man, bro. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't. Yep, they do say that. I will always be against piracy with games because people work hard on them. It's fair. They gotta do something about that license deal. With movies and shows, I can't be like that because streaming services are money hungry and I'm not paying $50 a month to watch a show on Disney+. It's going to be an absolute thing. I'm so excited for it. I think I might be able to have to just buy it on Disney+. I don't think it's going to be on theaters here. But it's the one movie that I would be like, hey, I ask my wife, hey, honey, can you just watch the baby for like 3 hours so I can go see Spider-Man? And hopefully they don't see the difference between me and Tom Holland because we're both, you know, European men. they'd think that I'm Tom Holland, and then I'd get like the celebrity treatment. Yeah, I'm Tom Holland, mate. But to be honest, if Sony starts removing physical copies, they got it coming at them. Like, why can't I have one service with every single movie and show that? I mean, technically with Prime you could buy everything, but yeah, no, piracy ain't it. I've never pirated again in my life. Never would. Kind of off topic. Why you sound so depressed? So Leaf Clover, I have my son sleeping next to me, so I can't talk as like loud as before. He's... Oh god. Yes, my son is sleeping right next to me right now, so I'm trying to be quiet so he could sleep. That looks like a Korok, doesn't it? YouTube has been pissing me off lately? Why is that? You get another ad? Died with his horse, rip. Yeah, that is pretty tragic. He's the opposite of depressed. He's a happy dad. Exactly. I'm a very happy dad. What? There's too much ads. Oh, they do have a lot of ads. I don't think there's that many ads on my stream, is there? Oh, so you were just tired? I am very tired. I am constantly very tired. Oh no, I already did this one. Damn. That's the only reason anyone gets YouTube Premium. Are they seriously adding commercials on YouTube Premium? I've never had YouTube Premium, but... Nah, dude, YouTube makes too much money on advertisements. The whole thing is like, until you reach a certain amount of views, you don't get paid on the ads that they put on your videos. So like, even before I was monetized on this channel, they were putting ads on my videos, and they would get paid for it. Now, there's a bunch of commercials. They made it so you have to watch 3 to 4 45-second unskippable ads on TV specifically. It does low-key remind me of television now. If there's ads, that's what Clark is talking about. I think YouTube without ads was supposed to be free. That's the whole point. If there's ads, the product should be free. That's just the truth. If there's ads, the product should be free. Really, I just had an ad. Really, I just have ads, but they are unskippable. Oh, but they're skippable, I see. No, that's not true. I mean, I pay for Amazon Prime, and I still get ads. You have to pay extra on top of what you're already paying for 0 ads. If I'm paying, I should not have to see commercials or ads. And it's the same issue with the members. Members on YouTube should not have to pay ads, because YouTube takes a cut of the memberships. Which, speaking of which, since I'm going to start streaming regularly again, should I add members again? Remember when 2-minute ads was... Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Now it's like... It was when Susan... I don't even know how to pronounce her last name. Susan was around and she was a CEO. There wasn't as many ads. Like, say what you want about Susan, but... There was no ads. I think I've seen ads on Disney Plus. Didn't the Disney site stop working, so they make Disney Plus? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about none of that. What I do know is that Disney Plus does not have enough... Debbie will be here soon, I think. Disney Plus does not have enough content to justify its price tag. I use my father's Disney Plus. I would never pay for it myself. I watch The Simpsons on it, and that's all. Here's another thing that makes me upset about Sony doing what they're doing, right? Is like, they own Spider-Man. I am a huge Spider-Man fan. Like, huge Spider-Man fan. Like, every kid's got, like, characters that they look up to and want to be like when they grow up. For me, it was Link and it was Spider-Man. They both helped people even when they didn't have the ability to. They just did whatever they could to help people. Ever since I've gotten YouTube Premium, I've been the happiest camper ever. I've been a proud YouTube Premium user for 3 years. I do not support ads. They are out of hand, especially in live streams. You know what I will say is, if you don't use a VPN here, Japanese companies have been using a lot of AI for their commercials. It's insane. I sent one to the Discord. It's like insane. And it's so cheaply made too. I'm so jealous. I want to see Spider-Man Brand New Day when it comes out. I saw the last Spider-Man when it came up. I look up to Elon Musk. Oh. I was like, uh-oh. Oh boy. Does America have a lot of AI ads? Dude, that's fucking annoying. Sorry, I shouldn't swear. That's flipping annoying. I know Coca-Cola's been making AI ads and stuff, but... Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Holy shnikes, those are expensive, lady. Yeah, I have enough. Dummy. Oh, here we go. Dude, AI is something else. Man, they need to ban that shit worldwide. Even the useful AI needs to go. We got a channel on Discord for that. Let's try to avoid political figures on here. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think Elon is not... Is he a political figure? I guess he is now, isn't he? I like how they oddly have like a perfect one-to-one body of Link here. What the hell? You see his butt a little bit. Perverts! But yeah, AI needs to go. Like, now. Completely agree. Yeah, the AI is going haywire in school. You need to see stuff these dumb kids do with it. My mother-in-law is a librarian at school, and she says all the kids are using AI to write their essays and stuff, and there's nothing you can do, really. Because everybody uses computers to write their essays, and AI is free. And you can block it at the school, but you can't block it at their home Wi-Fi. There's nothing you can do. AI is ruining schools. Like, I don't know. Like, as if I didn't already want to homeschool my son. Like, now I really want to homeschool my son. Alright, son, today we're learning about the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And then we're going to learn about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're going to go all the way from Ocarina of Time to the last 3D Zelda game. Because I don't really play too many 2D Zelda games. Like the biggest problem with AI is it's going to replace us. It's already smarter than us. We'll all be replaced. I really hope people realize that soon. Yeah, there's like there's talks about like a universal income for everybody. Because what else can you do? You know? I see what I can do. Alright, I know what to do now. I understand. Scientists that made it are stupid? Well, evidently the scientists who made it are smart, I would argue, but... at least I could say significantly more intelligent than me. But they're also greedy, I think, is the main issue. Because if you get free work, free labor, you don't have to do nothing. They've already had to like cut some AI because it was like doing some suspicious shit. What am I missing here? We got it now. Wait, what? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The number one thing I hate companies. I just hate the idea that we're gonna lose our jobs to computers, bro. Yes, one blackmailed a guy. Yeah, one literally blackmailed a guy. Shit's crazy, dude. Like, how are we just letting this happen? Oh yeah, you could order things. Yeah. I've seen people overwhelm it. Right? Okay. Just this one left, huh? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do here, guys? What am I missing here? Let me go up and take a look at this. Yeah, the website for my lawyers and stuff for immigration uses AI too. Of course, there's real lawyers too, but it also uses AI. Okay, let's see. Gotcha. Got it. Got it. What the hell? Done. What? That's how I got my job. I walked in. I said, "Hey, do you guys have a paper application?" And they go, "Paper? I think so." And they started looking and searching and I go, "Yeah." And I know not a lot of people ask for paper anymore, but it feels more personal, and because that's just truly how I felt. Like it's just makes it feel like it's a human interaction, and I guess they really liked that I did that. I tell you, if I ever owned a business, I would never allow AI in the company. Yeah, I'm gonna lose money. That's fine. But guess what I'm not gonna lose? My ethics, my morals. One time I escaped Dark Beast fight and I triggered a second one and the game crashed. What the hell? I love doing that. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? He just made a weird sound. Don't wake up, buddy. Keep sleeping. Keep sleeping. Daddy's trying to stream. I'll be giving up proper job for right now. I'll get back to a real job once my finances are fixed and my situation with DoorDash. I mean, the good thing about DoorDash is like... Let's see if I can delay the ads. That should delay the ads. This says that they'll delay the ads for 10 minutes. I'll do it again later. Why is it doing that so much? I have it set at like the light version, like the, what is it? What do you say? This dude's trying to promote ad blockers. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. That would have gotten me killed. That was a pretty badass use of the thingy about you're dashing right now. I see, that makes ads a lot more annoying too, because you're driving and all of a sudden you're whopper, 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 whopper. If 9/11 happened today, it would be like interrupted by the most obnoxious commercials. Can you imagine? Oh my God! Something hit the second trade tower. A plane hit the second trade tower. Whopper, 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 junior, double, triple, whopper. Crazy. When World War II started, our brave soldiers have stormed Normandy. Whopper, 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 whopper. Like interrupting Roosevelt's address. I was just thinking of like a tragedy that, like, I feel like they would have just thrown a commercial onto. plane just... the plane just hit the second time. Whopper, 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 Junior. Also, they didn't stop all commercials from the tower. No, of course they didn't, bro. This is America, dude. What? Oh, they stopped all ads. I don't think so. I don't think so, because they're contractually obligated, I think, most of the time, to continue playing the ads. Don't you do it. The second twopper whop. That's funny, man. You're a funny dude. Alright. Let's get going in this. Let's do it, boys and girls. I hope they did, because that's just so disrespectful. The stupid heads, I was distracted by the head. Charlie Kirk was shot in the whopper. Jesus Christ. Internet podcaster and social media influencer Charlie Kirk was whopper, 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 whopper. I was so sad when Charlie died. Not because, like, I agree. Like, obviously, I hate to even have to specify this. I didn't agree with everything he said, of course. But he was still the father of 2 kids, you know. My ancient shield broke? Dude. Nintendo's gotta fix their controllers. There we go. You just looked it up? I only feel bad for the kids for who their mother is. Dude, she's so fucking suspicious, bro. Dude, scale of 1 to 10, how suspicious is that woman? I mean, come on. Somebody enjoyed debating with idiots. I absolutely respected him. Oh no, I respected him. Like I said, I didn't agree with a lot of the stuff he said, but nobody deserves to die for, you know, their political opinions, unless you're Hitler. And the thing is, like, I saw a lot of videos of him being way more respectful than they made him out to be. But I also saw some videos of him being a little bit, like, too much. Dude, I'm locked in and I'm not even paying attention. This dude can't even do nothing. Really, bro? Not the Whopper again. What the hell? Uh-oh. Let's try to do this. Arr! Yeah, nobody deserves to die because of the words that they say. And he was an asshole mainly because that was how he got paid. That was a perfect shot. Y'all see that? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't talk about politics too much on this. Because they'll limit the monetization on it. That was easy. See, the thing is once you get rid of those stupid skull things, this guy is just too easy. Like, there are no difficult Lynels in this game anymore. Guardians are easy now. They're still a little bit difficult, but they're just easier. And let's get rid of this. Bye. Oh, we got ads resuming in 50 seconds. Yeah. Anyway, T, what's new with you other than the Call of Duties and stuff? How much weight do you think Link can bench press? Honestly, bro, I mean, I don't think Clark was responding. I do think it depends on what Link we're talking about, but like, he's fucking strong, like stupid strong. But it's not like the big like show bodybuilder strength. It's like the usable strength. You know what I'm saying? Big T, I think seeing as he can parry thunder, I don't think we can ask. He's also got the power of the goddesses. Well, the Triforce, I guess, but you know, the goddesses made the Triforce. I would have to say like 1,000,000. I'm just kidding. Probably 1,000 pounds. I'd say he could bench press 800 pounds, we'll say. Which is crazy, I know, but if you see Link in like Twilight Princess, literally sumo wrestling with a Goron, definitely in the thousands, you think? Maybe. I mean, the reason I might say not in the thousands is because Batman bench presses 1,000 pounds. That's Batman's bench. 1,000 pounds. Oh! What did Clark say? Can we just be honest, say Link's just a guy who got lucky, he's not actually good with a sword? Bro, what? That's why he was chosen to be the knight. To be the champion. That's why he was chosen to be the champion for Princess Zelda. Literally her chosen knight was because he is a good swordsman. The best in Hyrule. Uh-oh. I hate that they changed up the timing. Well, he does swing this thing around. joke on your skills. That's fair. This thing is crazy. Look at this thing. Can you imagine how heavy that thing is? Yeah, I would say it's pretty high. But what's crazy is like if you take off his shirt, he's not very muscular. Like at all. Bring it on, you friggin' jerk face. Come on, Carter, you got this. Got him. They're doing like... They're dicking you around with the timing. When it's not master mode, it's super easy. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. I think I have enough money, and I definitely have enough stuff. Let's go back up here. I bet you if he doesn't wake up, we can lock in and we can do the, we can get the Master Sword this stream. Maybe he has neurological muscle. Well, like Neuralink? Sad truth is muscle doesn't equal strength. It doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, if you look at someone like Nate Diaz, I feel like you know who that is, Big T. He's not very muscular, but he is strong. Let's see. Damn it, we don't have enough weapon. Our ancient springs. Can we get the ancient bow? Still no. Okay. Let's lock in. I think we might be able to... Let me use the Nintendo Switch app. Find some shrines. Some people don't need to have muscle to be strong. Just look at Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is the man. I know T doesn't like Bruce Lee so much. Bruce Lee is the man. He is the founder of mixed martial arts. He's the guy. He's my legend. Big Bruce Lee fan, in case you can't tell. In case you can't tell.
But my understanding is that it was
I don't want to hear you yap, Zelda. I really don't care what you have to say. Alright, we got a shrine right this way. So cool. The Zelda Knows app is so cool. Do I look concerned about you, bozo? Most fat people are just insanely strong. That's gotta be because they're carrying all that weight all the time, you know what I'm saying? And if you're like a fat person and you know how to use your weight, dude, unstoppable force. Seriously. Debbie, what's up? Oh my god, long time no see. What's good, Debbie? Holy moly, W Debbie's in the chat. It's crazy. It's like we're back to being, you know, what we used to be as a channel. Back in the heyday of a couple months ago. Yeah, hopefully we'll be getting back in the full swing of things soon here. Because, I do miss making content. I do miss streaming. Yep. So cool. Everybody's back. Almost. Viper's not here because he's at a doctor's. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor. So how are you doing here? I think we're doing good. Most people, what? Most people assume when I was wrestling were fat. They were short and stocky. Yeah, you know me, super tall. Seriously, no. Like, if you understand, like, look at Daniel Cormier. Like, one of the best wrestlers in the world. Any Divine Beast yet? Nope. Waiting for the Master Sword, because I know it'll be the most useful weapon to have versus the, Ganon and whatnot. Like the Ganon Blights. Just farming Lynel weapons and... Oh, there's a shrine. Is that the shrine we're looking for? Yeah, I'm saving the Divine Beasts for now. The hell? What's here? It's good to know that's here. Oh yeah, voice memory unlocked. I'd have to hear Zelda yap. Nope. Quit yapping, Zelda! Not enough hearts yet. Yeah, I forget, is it 13 or 14 hearts that I need? For the Master Sword. I want to say it's 13, right? Hell no, hell no, hell no. Leave me alone! We're right next to it. I think 13. Okay, so I was right. It's 13. Yeah, so we only got to do like 9 more shrines, and then I'll have enough of the spirit orbs. What the hell? It's this way. Made plans to be with my brother at BNN today. Is that Barnes and Nobles? Girl, I don't got no scales. Let's see, near this tower maybe. Okay, near this tower we have... Okay, we'll do this tower because there's a couple shrines near this one. We out here at Barnes and Nobles. What's weird is my thing shows that I have 0 concurrent viewers, but I have several people commenting in the chat. I have no idea how many viewers are actually watching this right now. Barnes and Nobles. You guys reading books and whatnot? Nah, you guys are probably just chatting. That's awesome though. Jealous. I miss my brothers. I haven't seen them in years. Specifically my older brother. He's lived like super far away. He's like 6 years now, I think. Damn, dude. It says 3 watching YouTube and 2 likes. Damn. Don't forget to like everybody, please. I'm begging. I'm begging you. Push that like button for me, please, baby. Push that mother loving like button, baby. Don't you run me over. I feel like this is where a Lynel's gonna be. Like, this is a perfect spot for a Lynel. Vampiric Viper, why is your profile so dim? How'd your appointment go, Mr. Viper? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, hellfire. There's supposed to be a shrine up here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Oh, hair. It's this one. What the hair? Let's go. My bro and I barely talked or saw each other for years. Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, but that was about it. Why is that? Just busy? Kind of, you know, doing your own stuff? Why does it look like... Yeah, he's got electric weapons. Let's see if I can shock him out of it, shock it out of his system. Find the balls. And my doctor said having 3 wasn't normal. See if I could shoot the rope off his neck. Nope. I see. One of those situations, huh? Yep. Yep, everybody's got someone in the family that kind of does that. Yep. It's weird, like, they find somebody and... It's almost like every time they find somebody, they cut you out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like a one time and then they learn from their lesson. It's like a every time. Every time they find somebody, you know, and they break up and then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry that I stopped talking to you. Then again, it happens again and again and again, and it's a weird thing, and I don't like that people do that. So that must have been a long time. It must have been nice. It must have been nice. Big yawn. No, he's such a cutie. He's sleeping there. He's so big now, dude. It's crazy. Viper and Clark got to see little baby Jin on the stream earlier. Dad got sick and passed, then Mom had cancer, so we had to be in touch. Yeah, but that's like in touch for like the dark and sad reasons that happened, you know? It's like when families only meet up for funerals and stuff. It's heartbreaking. Did I already go to this one? "15 years? That's a long fucking time. Hey, Bozo! I'll take that. Damn, Chad, I'm really locking in on this guy. Oh. I guess you never really think when you're in, like, beefs with your siblings about how your family feels about it, or how your parents feel about it, but... Definitely gotta be heavy. Like, you know... Both your babies, because you're never gonna see them as anything but your babies. You know? My dad still calls me his baby boy, because I'm the youngest. By an hour and a minute. It's weird, because it's like... I'm a big boy, Dad? Viper's got me on 3 devices, bro. What the hell? What the hell? Thanks, Viper the Sniper. Viper the Sniper. Oh, hellfire. Don't wake up. What the hell? It's a cow. He just disappeared. He vanished. He got so scared he vanished. Debbie, have you been playing any good games on the Nintendo Switch 2? I'm sure you've seen my videos. If you haven't, I'll just tell you basically, like, I'm pretty much trying to switch exclusively to Nintendo because I'm just, you know, I'm so annoyed at Sony. I'm just like, you guys are gonna screw over your you know, the people who have supported you forever. Then bye bye. You know. What the hell is the? Don't you dare hit me. If you hit me, it's over for you, pal. Oh, hellfire. This is bad. What the hell? What the hell? Did I lose my balls? What? Should probably find a different way to say that. You finished Dragon Quest but purchased the... Purchased the one before? Huh? 1 and B11 and then 3 and 4 to play, but they were on sale, so... Where the heck did those balls go? There's one. I'm playing around with those, but mainly Skyrim, and started around with Elliot. You know, I keep seeing Elliot. I'm not sure if it's really my kind of vibe. Oh, forget the bee. I was like confused. My tiny brain was fried for a second there. It just feels like almost like a want to be Zelda, and I don't know if I like that. I'll try it eventually, probably if it goes on sale and stuff. But, you know, I just need to get leveled up. Dude, Skyrim is the first time you play Skyrim, there's nothing like it. That and are you gonna play the Oblivion game when it comes out? Oblivion is amazing. It's seriously an amazing game. Oblivion's my favorite Elder Scrolls, actually. I wonder if they're gonna be able to fit the whole thing on a cartridge, though. You know, or if it's gonna have to be a key card. Because I do not want that taking up my space on my Switch. Aha, there it is. I like how I'm just ignoring these stupid little bats. Elliot gives you the older art style. Also, like Octo Travel. Huh? I've never played that. I have never played that. Buckets. All right. There we go. Of course, I picked the time I picked the stream is like right before the World Cups, one of the World Cup games, the final World Cup games. I know, and like nobody really cares. It's like deciding who's in third place, but still. I do like owning a cartridge of the game, but I understand. I get it. Like a lot of the games are too small for a keycard, and honestly, they don't charge enough for the game itself to even like justify putting it on a key, or even putting it on a keycard. But especially putting it on a cartridge, because some games they really sell for cheap, and it costs like $5 per copy to do the physical, which doesn't sound like a lot. But if you're charging $20 per game, you know that's a quarter of your profits every time you sell. But you know when you're doing a game like Tears of the Kingdom or something, which of course isn't on a key card, but I'm just using it as an example. You know, $70 game at $5 makes almost no difference. Where the hell did those go? Cyberpunk 2077 is completely on it. Not actually. It's because they're handing them off to other people and the company is losing that money. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That makes sense too. Instead of allowing them to buy other games. Oh, my back. Where the hell are the other ones? I just found them and now I can't find them. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome if back is. It's a Harry Potter spell. What? I'm lost. I'm bloody lost. What switching what? I think like Pocopia would be such a way. Like Pocopia is a perfect example of a game that makes no sense to put on a key card because it's like 8 gigabytes for the full game. You put that on a key card, you're losing so much money for almost no reason. Like that's like another 50 gigabytes of just blank storage. But a game like Cyberpunk 2077, which would fit on a keycard, it makes no sense to do it. I mean, fit on a cartridge, it makes no sense to make a keycard. And I'm glad that they actually made it a full cartridge. I think that's one of the coolest things that Cyberpunk did. Now, my issue with Cyberpunk is I bought the Japanese copy, and like the language switches to English, but they speak Japanese. Which is fine. I speak Japanese too, but having the two languages, like an English interface, English subtitles, and then Japanese language, it's just annoying. And a lot of the time, I have the TV quiet, and I'd rather read English than read Japanese. But you can still hear the Japanese. I don't know. It's just, you know, I'm being a little bit petty with it, but it's difficult. Where the bloody hell is this bloody mother bloody thing? You know what, let's just do a different shrine. This one's not even... But like the subtitles will say something completely like different, like missing a nuance of the Japanese is saying. And then I'm just someone who just focuses on that kind of stuff. I'm like, that's just not what they said. And then it's just annoying. It's just, I'm a little bit annoying of a person when it comes to that kind of stuff. I think I'm going to use my PlayStation 5 from this point forward as the sports games console. I don't care if it's physical or not for the sports game. Because, you know, whatever. But for other games, I'm just going to keep my Switch. Aha. Let's put a little marker here. Picked up a pattern to knit some of my... I don't I'm not gonna download many games anymore. Just because I want to stand on business. Friends want to do it together. I can hand them copies, but I will go and pay for their copies. Procopia is a third-party game, by the way. Yeah, but it's Nintendo licensed, of course. Like, they have to license it. It's officially licensed. Tomorrow's my birthday, by the way. So I want you guys to sing me happy birthday, if you would, in the chat. To me. To me. Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it. Clark, a little bit higher pitch. Okay. Happy birthday. All right, now I want T. I want you to hit the low note because you got a deep voice, and then Clark, harmonize. Wow, that was beautiful. Very impressed. Very good job. Have you played Skyrim? Yeah, I have Skyrim. I've played Skyrim many times, actually. I beat Skyrim many times. Oh wait, Leaf Clover, you didn't participate in the singing. We'll start over, it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Yep, yep. My wife got me American snacks for my birthday. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. I hope you have a bad birthday. Dude, what? Oh shit, thanks, Debbie. I'm listening to you sing it. Okay. Ooh, you hit that note. You did the Ariana Grande run there. Okay. Okay. Bravo. Or brava? Which would it be? I don't know how that works. Is that a thing that you do? You change it? I don't know, but that was great. That was beautiful. Thank you. I'm totally lost on where I'm supposed to go. I'm just carrying this thing around. I like that Link loses no speed when he runs. I would totally be a VK. A Viking? Okay. That's nice. There you go. Got it. That's beautiful. Beautiful harmony. Alright, now Viper, it's your turn. I want you to do a freestyle rap about my birthday and how it should be happy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and a... Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, Nathan. That shit's fire. Oh. Okay. Oh, you did not just say that? Oh, you went there. Oh shit. Alright, that was fire, Nathan. Damn, bro. Alright, dude. Incredible freestyle. Cock shot. Eye shot. I'm the descendant of John Wilkes Booth. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. That's crazy thing to say right now. That's insane. Happy birthday to you. Oh, you're actually a descendant of John Wilkes Booth? My grandma told me I was to be related to... What? I am related to... I don't even want to say it. So I'm related to Martin Van Buren, which is interesting. But I'm also related to Bill Clinton. Yikers. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I know. Okay, I have to go. Happy birthday card. Hey, thank you, Leaf Clover. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for stopping by. It was really nice seeing you. Hopefully, we'll start streaming again regularly. Back to the normal schedule soon-ish. It's just hard because I didn't sleep before, and now I really don't sleep. You're related to the Clintons? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Wouldn't it be crazy if I was related to, like, I don't know. Where were you when Monica came around? I wasn't born yet. I was not born yet. But, yep. Cousin Bill, what are you doing? Oh, don't you mind me. I'm just having fun. Oh, I'm having fun. We just have fun around here. What? Cousin Bill. Don't the Clintons live in Iowa? I don't know. I mean, he was the... I want to say he was the governor of Arkansas? Debbie might know more than I. I think... Wasn't he the governor of Arkansas and then he ran for president or something like that? So I would assume that they still live in Arkansas. I don't know too much about him. I don't even know how much I truly believe that. On the Carroll side of my family, which is obviously the house name, we have been in America since before it was America. Always in the North, New York. Which makes me happy, which means that we fought against the Confederacy. So, I was going to say they aren't the bad people, then remembered whose list. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they are the bad people. They're part of the group. They're part of that bad group for sure. Faux show. God, it is nice to be streaming again, though. I missed it so much. You guys have no idea. I would look at my old streams and I would feel like a sadness of like a, man, I should have known that I was like in the days, you know, the good old days, and it's like, it makes you sad. I mean, there was Clinton was something in Arkansas. Yeah, I thought he was the governor. My grandma also told me I'm related to Princess Diane. She was supposedly wanting to release the information to protect the victims, and that is why she was suddenly killed in a suspicious way. I don't know. I don't really know. I just don't like any how like anybody attached to those files that isn't like a part of them but knows about them, they just mysteriously die. It's suspicious as hell. What the hell? My family helped in the revolution and with the union. Yep, mine too. Yep, mine too. Princess Diane was not. No, you're correct. She was not a part of the files. She knew about the files, and that's why she was killed. She knew about the victims because she was the princess, and people in her family were a part of it. That's what I'm saying. Princess Diana, by the way. Unless there's a Princess Diana I don't know about. No, she wasn't like guilty of anything. I'm saying she was aware of it. Prince Andrew got exiled for that shit. We really shouldn't be talking about this stuff, to be honest, but yeah. There are victims, and I do feel horrible for them, and they deserve justice. It's just, the whole thing's a mess, you know? It's tragic. But like nobody knew what was going on in the 90s. Some people had to know. Obviously, the people who were running the operation knew. That goat did not sound like a goat. That sounded like a man making goat sounds. What the hell? What the hell? Is this basketball? What am I supposed to throw something in those rocks? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just know, you know, there's suspicion around it. I think she knew what was going on and she died. Because didn't she go into a tunnel and then die in the tunnel or something crazy? Like something crazy happened, right? I don't know. I could be completely wrong about all of it. Just suspicious, you know. Yeah. It's all suspicious. One of my favorite stories about Princess Diana was when she met Michael Jackson, and she's like, "Are you singing Dirty Diana?" And he goes, "No, I took it out for you, and you know, out of respect for you." And she goes, "No, but I like that song." I think that's such a funny story. Dirty Diana, no. Dirty Diana. Anybody see the new Michael Jackson movie? It was pretty good. Pretty freaking good, I have to say. And yeah, Obsession as well. I saw that movie when I was able to buy it. Speeches by paparazzi and the driver sped up and had an accident is what they said. Yeah, that's just like so suspicious. Like, shouldn't she have already had security? Or an escort? How the hell did paparazzi get so close? To the princess, you know? It's weird to me. Did he put it back in? What? Oh, no, he didn't. The song, Dirty Diana? No, he didn't. Because it was already too late to do it. Princess Diana was beautiful too, wasn't she? My mom was always a fan of Princess Diana. But if I was Michael, I would not do Dirty Diana with Princess Diana there. I just couldn't do it. If we have Princess Diana here, now let's sing Dirty Diana. A very, very dirty song. You know what? I'm just trying to find a spot that's like full. Dude, can you imagine if the King of Pop got married? You scared me. Got married to Michael Jack. The King of Pop got married to Princess Diana. Sorry, I'll quiet down. And he's upset. He's like, "Shut up, Dad. I'm sleeping." If she likes it, I'm singing it. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the princess. You sing whatever the hell she wants you to sing, bro. You know? She wants you to sing Dirty Diana? You sing Dirty Diana, bro. You sing your heart out. It's a song that I play when I'm running. Not coming home because you stay here with me, Dirty Diana. Getting gas right now, then I'm gonna get my coffee. Then back to dashing. I'd like to make 280 today, but we shall see. Dude, 2 to 300 a day is fucking awesome. But it's so much work when you're doing DoorDash. It's non-stop. Yeah, my wife is so excited, by the way. Whenever Clark, whenever I told her, I'm like, I said one of my viewers recommended Pocopia. She goes, what? And I go, yeah. So then she's like, wow. So now if I'm gonna recommend a game, I have to tell her that you recommended it. And then she's like, oh, then maybe I'll try it, because she loved Pocopia so much. She goes, well, did he recommend it? I go, yes, he recommended this game. So now I just need to get your seal of approval, apparently, on games before she'll play them. Yeah, but did Clark like it? Yes, he liked the game. She's very picky with games. Alright. Does this guy have any idea who I am? I'm the freaking Zelda freaking master by freaking Albo. Oh, I missed. I want to play the Yoshi game. Man, that looks fun. You know, that's one thing I will say, is it just does not look like the kind of game I would enjoy. I've been really enjoying Mario Galaxy, but like in small bites. And I almost think that maybe that was my issue with DK, is I played it too much in a short window and got burnt out of it. Because like with Zelda, there's so much to do. With DK, there's not. It's the same thing the whole game. Eating bananas and breaking things. It's the whole game. There again, that has you complete tasks. So you must like... Yeah. Trying to think of a game. I had a game in mind too. What the fuck was it? But I get what you're saying. There are some serious... like it's filling a decks with creatures that... I feel like you would love this game then. You know? Completing all the shrines and completing all the Koroks and completing all this and all that. I know you've played this, but like... Stardew. I know Debbie likes Stardew Valley as well. Yo, bro, what's up? How you doing? I play it again, but I like playing it with friends, I see. My wife and I are going to play Pokopia starting tomorrow together. But I didn't realize you have to start over when you do Pokopia. I thought you played, yeah. What's good? Well, I'm not going to try to read that. Haven't gotten Minoru yet. Oh, Art. Art the fart. DK could have easily been much shorter. It should have been much shorter, in my opinion. See, Debbie, I know you agree with me. It was like, it overstayed its welcome. Just like that Silent Hill game. It's just overstayed its welcome, dude. That shit wasn't fun. It was fun at first, and then it stopped being fun. Aha. What the hell? You rushed Pokopia the first time you played it? I'm taking my time with it. Damn. I'm wasting my bomb arrows. I don't know what I'm doing that for. I'm dirty Diana. I agree with you. There was something really fucking wrong with that game. And I can't believe people enjoy that shit. Like, that game was just disgusting. I did not like that game. I'm getting abilities. I want, like, cooking because it helps. Yeah, cooking upgrades. Actually, I don't know if I should say it because it might spoil the game for you, so never mind. But, like, I've seen some of the stuff that Reese is doing. It's crazy. But it's such a, like, it's such a game to, like, sit down and sink hours into. And I just don't have the time. Because she was playing my Switch all day, every day for a long time. Now she's got her Switch. So she'll be playing that. I even got her a Pro Controller. Switch 1 Pro Controller. I was putting in my Switch, restarting Disney Dreamlight Valley, never finished it. Is Kingdom Hearts a PlayStation exclusive, or can you get that on Switch? Because you might love Kingdom Hearts, Debbie. They cut her off, then scalped her. I know that game was disgusting. I don't know how people played that game. Oh, dude, it was just I literally would never touch that game again. Don't know what the hell Kojima was thinking with that shit. Konatsukato, the actress, she tried to play the game on a live stream, and it was she was having trouble watching, and she knew the story. She was the voice actress and the motion capture actress. See, I played Kingdom Hearts. The only Kingdom Hearts I played was on the Switch. No, not the Switch. I'm so sorry. The PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts is a huge IP, Debbie. It's very, very popular. That, Final Fantasy, games like that, so popular. Maybe I should get Kingdom Hearts. I bet you I'd have so much fun replaying those. They are good games. Last time I played it, like I said, was PlayStation 2. Said that I'm Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana, no. Let's try something here. It only killed 3 of them. Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I will get back into Kingdom Hearts. I liked it when I was a kid. I could stream them too. Isn't the main character's name Sora? Like October 8th. Debbie, you gonna get the Ocarina of Time remake? I'm buying it. I'm gonna pre-order it. If there's a collector's edition, I might even buy that. I think it's so cool. Like a full circle. Like that's the game that started it all for me. You know, Ocarina of Time is like my favorite game of all time. They're remaking it. I'm gonna get it. I mean, I played it on the 3DS. I played it on the GameCube. I played it on the N64. Like I played that game so many times. Rhythm Heaven looks fun. I saw T-Pain play it on Smosh Games. T-Pain of all people. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What's awesome is the Ocarina of Time will come with hopefully camera controls. What the hell? What do you mean T-Pain was on Smosh? Hello? T-Pain was on Smosh Games, bro. T-Pain was on Smosh Games playing Rhythm Heaven. Swear to God. I know it's crazy, but it's true. Nintendo sponsored the episode and then T-Pain was on it. For a reason I have no idea. I feel like this is like the perfect spot for a boss. Yeah, I knew there would be a Hinox here. Zero interest in this guy. Post Malone was at your Walmart? What, buying what? Bud Light? A dude drinks Bud Light like it's... A dude drink Bud Light like it's water. I need some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Plus if you played on the phone. Right, but you could buy the NSO Nintendo 64 controller, which I wanted to do, but then it's just like, you know, the controllers aren't that different from the 3DS version, and I played the 3DS version like a lot. I don't like how much they changed the 3DS version of Majora's Mask, though. So I worry what they're going to do with the Switch 2 version of Majora's Mask. Like, how much are they going to change it? You know? You know what I'm saying? Also, I saw people complaining that it's $50. Let me just say, it's a game that's already been written and rebuilt twice at this point. And we're going to expect them to charge $70 for it? My white booty. My white booty, they're going to charge that much for the same game we played a dozen times. Remember how I said I was related to John Wilkes Booth? Yeah. You lie. Why do you lie? That was today's Wordle. It was Booth. It was Booth, wasn't it? Once you gone, it was never an honest word. But that was when I rududo sawarudo. I like to sing songs in katakana recently. I used to arudu sawarudo. Shizu wado raizo when I gave you zawado. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Because when you go to karaoke in Japan, they have the katakana written above the English. So I like to just imagine singing exactly what is written. Is that a DLC treasure chest? It is. Really? Really, dude? How do you even pronounce that word? Who would ever even say that word? What the? I was lucky. No. Hup. You. Oh. Do you think they're gonna remake Twilight Princess on the Switch too, or are they just gonna release it on the GameCube thing? That's another good question. Oh, I see. On the move. Bruh, seriously? Please don't be too much. TP better not be dead. That's one of the best LEMs. Some would even argue it is the best Zelda game. Yes! Oh, I remember this. There's lasers and shit and conveyor belts. Oh. You bastards. Bozo. Once you've gone, it was never. Twilight Princess is one of my favorite Zelda games. I don't think it's my favorite though. It used to be my favorite. But I think maybe now Majora's Mask. Bro, what the hell? Oh wait, I could just sneak under it, right? Nope. I forget. What was it like having your face eaten, by the way? That was, it was painful. I'm glad I survived, but... What was it like getting my face eaten? Painful. What the hell? Oh, I know what to do. I'm so stupid. I'm such an airhead. He's such a cutie, though. He really is such a cutie. Oh! Bruh. Bruh. Dude, what? I can't believe I just did that. That's just embarrassing. Come on. Alright, part one. Bang! Well, bongo, bongo, bongo. Alright. Do you think you'll have another baby? We might one day, but definitely not anytime soon. We just, I don't know. The idea right now, you know, I always wanted multiple kids, but when I look at my baby boy, I'm like, dude, I just want to focus on you, man. Like you're such a cutie patootie, you know? And I just want to give him my everything. But maybe I would change my mind once I had another baby. And I'd be, I don't know. I obviously I want another kid and I want him to have siblings, and I think it's one of the greatest things in the world. But not right now. As when he's a baby, I just want to give him all my love and attention. I think it's important for his mental development. And then, excuse me, once we have another baby, favorite nickname for him is Ini, probably. Ini. Because the kanji for his name, Jin, is the kanji for I. It looks like the katakana for I, and ni for two, or ni in katakana. So it looks like that. So Ini is a cute nickname. Now the rest of his name, of course, is a katakana because it's a foreign last name, but he's at least got the Japanese first name, so people can't tell him he's not Japanese. Although people here still would. People still would. But I just call him baby boy. What's going on, baby boy? You know? I'm very maternal. I'm a maternal father. I guess. Yeah. I adore my son. What can I say? What's my favorite memory with him so far? Honestly, his cute little cry when he was just born. He had this cute little high-pitched cry. It was the cutest little thing. Obviously, the day he was born was super stressful. The labor is such a stress. And obviously, you know, I had the easy job, but I was there from the very moment, you know, labor started to the end and doing everything I could. And I was even helping the nurses and, you know, with the IV and everything. And I did everything I could. Of course, I had the easy job, like I said. But, that was definitely the most stress because, like, you know, your partner, the person who you love. What does KEKW mean? Kill everyone, kill wieners? I don't know what the hell that means. Yep, kill everyone, kill wieners is what that means. I thought you would say when he was sleeping. Yeah, man. That's definitely nice, but I like making him laugh and kissing his little chubby cheek and making him laugh. All I gotta do is like smack my lips and he starts laughing. He's got the cutest little smile. When he's sleeping though, it is definitely nice. It's the only time I could do anything, dude. That's why in all my recent videos, I'm like whispering. Which is fine. Like, obviously, it's not good for the YouTube algorithm to whisper into the microphone, but I just want to make content. I want to feel like I'm making content. I worked so hard on this channel my whole life. You guys didn't even see the videos that I've deleted. I wish I didn't delete them. Some classic videos. Like, seriously, great videos that I just wish I never deleted. I just feel like I haven't been doing anything with this channel recently, and you know, I want to start memberships up again, but I'm also scared, like, what if I'm unable to upload for a long time, and then I'm gonna feel bad about the memberships, and you know, shit like that. Maybe like I'll do like a maximum of like a $10 a month, minimum of like $1, and I'll start with that again. I just felt bad taking $15 a month in today's economy. It's crazy, dude. And then I wasn't even making content. I feel like a scumbag. I felt awful. You know? I couldn't do that. You know, I don't know. Anyway, Switch 2, I think Red Dead Redemption 2 has got to come out on the Switch 2 at some point. And I will be buying that. I love Red Dead Redemption 2 so much. I think it's one of the greatest games ever made. In terms of, like, you know, story and cinema, it is the greatest game ever made. But to me, you know, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is always going to be that game that holds the trophy of my favorite game of all time, I think. It's just such a good game. And I think we're going to play it again soon, if you guys wouldn't mind, because I want to play it on stream one more time before we move on to the upgraded version. Also, I have this video idea to go to a Japanese retro gaming store. And we set like a budget. What's the budget? You know, is it $100? Is it $50? What's the budget? $1,000? That's a lot. Can't really do that. Probably not going to even make up $50 from the video. Probably not going to make $2 from the video. But like, it's a cool idea, right? What would the budget be? The reason I couldn't justify probably even over $100 because I'm not going to make anywhere near that for the video. But what should I make the budget be is an interesting question. Because I really think I'm going to do that video. It just sounds so fun. You know? And I'll start up Carol's Kitchen again. And I'm just like, I feel like I could start getting back into the swing of content creation again. That guy's definitely alive. Are you okay, mister? Are you actually dead? You... Where the hell is the shrine? Of course he's alive. That was scary. Okay, we got Ancient Springs. Hell yeah. I'm just saying, like, if they were gonna if they remake Skyward Sword for the Switch, they have to remake Twilight Princess. Like, come on. Skyward Sword, dude. Like, it's a good game. I love it. I really enjoy Skyward Sword, but it's not as good as Twilight Princess. Are you kidding me? What are they gonna do with the fairy, the Great Fairy in Twilight Princess? Because she was shirtless, only hair covering her tiblets. Know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, y'all. You. And I don't have to pay the tax. Once the channel starts making enough money, I can LLC things and I can make it tax exempt when I buy things. Oh god. I missed. Stop moving. Got him. First try. What's going on? Is the chat dead? Did I do something wrong? Was it something I said? I'm sitting here talking to the wind. Dust in the wind. Everything I say is dust in the wind. Everything I say is dust in the wind. You guys don't know that song. As my brother would say, you guys are good kids. What the hell? What's up here? This would be such a cool spot for like a Lynel. If there's not a Lynel up here and there's nothing up here, what a wasted spot. Seriously, what a wasted spot. Oh, you know what? It's gonna be one of those rock guys. I see him. Alright, let me pretend to be surprised. Oh no, it's so surprising. You're dead. If I were to a Japanese retro gaming store, I think a good budget would be $200 max. What would $200 get me at a Japanese retro gaming store? I feel like that could be such a fun video. Because, like, this is, like, for Nintendo fans, this is literally the motherland. Also, I could do a vlog at the Nintendo store in Hakata. I don't want to be a Nintendo YouTuber, though, because some of them just drive me crazy. They just seem so fake to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, grifters. You know? Like, gaming grifters. Every single one of them. I would like to see all the old Zelda games remade or remastered for the Switch, too. I would like a cartridge with a bunch of the Zelda games. Because they could definitely do that. I would also like a cartridge with every single Nintendo 64 game. One-time purchase for $70. You get the entire... That's a fair point, Clark. For $70, you get the entire collection of Nintendo 64 games. It would all fit on one 64 gigabyte hard drive. Or one 64 gigabyte cartridge. Every single one of them. Move! Oh god. Bozo. Bozo. Ugh! What a waste of my bomb arrows, but I don't even care. Yep. Anything in there? That's cool. A ship maker. That's a Korok. Yaha! Man, oh man. Oh my, oh my. I would definitely love to see... I'm gonna get Link's Awakening soon too, I think. I wanna get into it. I've been having so much fun with Mario Galaxy though. Like seriously, like fun. Like it is stupid fun. Debbie, do you play the Mario games? I gotta say. Oh, yes! I gotta say. Like the Mario games are just so stupid fun. Like that looks like a blue one though, so it's not even gonna be a good weapon. But I can get his bow. Please don't shoot your arrows at me. Hello, mister. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Come here. Not even gonna look at this one. You ready for this? Oh shit. I see. So the 2D Mario games, those are fun too. I've been really enjoying the Super Mario Galaxy. Even DK? Were the old DKs like the new one? Like I don't like hating on the new DK, because I know people worked hard on it. But I just thought it was mid. Like, mid. Like, I just didn't like it. Oh boy. You know you can play this game with no Divine Beasts? Yeah, I've never actually tried it. I just assume you have to beat Ganon without them taking out most of his health. You're mid? That is true. That is very true. That is why I'm a wannabe YouTuber and a failure. Hey-ya. There is no shrines. A failure doesn't have kids. I disagree. A failure should not have kids. There are many failures I know that have kids, and it's just tragic. Now, in terms of like human biology, they did exactly what they're supposed to do. Everything else, like careers, all that, everything else, that's all a social construct, and it's nonsense. But it is the name of the game that we play as humans. But I am a failure at being a YouTuber. What happened when you didn't get any sages in Tears of the Kingdom? I just had to fight the entire army by myself. And all of the bosses in like a boss rush. It was awesome. It was difficult though. But I would do it again. I do kind of want to play Tears of the Kingdom one last time. But I don't want to keep playing the same games over and over again on my channel. Otherwise people are just going to be like, oh, that's the guy that keeps replaying Breath of the Wild. Not watching him. As if Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom aren't like some of the greatest games ever made. Whatever. Whatever. Bing. Yep, yep. Wait, I'll take those apples. How about them apples, huh? So guess what happens? Oh shit, you have to do a boss. No way. You have to do a boss flurry? Like a flurry rush of bosses? Hell no, dude. The blights are the... I think the blights are more difficult than the bosses in Tears of the Kingdom. They're not as epic, but they're more difficult, I think. And I didn't like the Divine Beasts. I think I've said this before on this channel. Like, when I first played Breath of the Wild, like now, easily one of my favorite games of all time. But when I first played it, I didn't like it, dude. It just wasn't my cup of tea, dude. I did not like it. No me gusta did. What's the past tense for no me gusta? Shakes head up or down? Hellfire. Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Just need one more shrine and then we'll be done for the day. Hit the Master Sword next stream. Is that too much stuff? Is that too much stuff we can ask for? If we had enough time, I could get the freaking Master freaking Sword freaking today. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho. Oh. Oh. Oh, do I not have a fireproof elixir? Of course I don't. Alright, let's not go there then. Gah, gah, gah. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Hell yeah. Yeah, when you're laughing. Oh, you're laughing. Keep an eye out for any shrines. There's apparently one this way. Oh, Hellfire. Ooh, and the sun comes shining through. So I have, we just got, you know, the residential insurance, the universal insurance in Japan. It's not free, of course, but it's kind of like Obamacare or Romneycare, where you have to pay tax for it. And I just got my first bill. I only got it because, you know, I have a child now. He's my dependent. So I had to put him on to my insurance. And it was like $300 a month. I looked it up, no me gusto. I didn't like it, no me gusta. I didn't like it. Or no me gusta eso for what? Past tense? Oh, I see. No me gusto for I didn't like. I don't. Ah. Oh, I see. I got you now. I got you. Interesting. What? Why is it so... Bro, Spanish is way more difficult than it has to be. Why can't it just be no me gusted? No me gustad. Yeah, I know me gustad that. See, Japanese is easy. If you don't like it now, skizanai. If you didn't like it, skizanakatta. If you think you're gonna become to not like it, skizanakunaru. Like, I'm just gonna become to not like it. Or you became to dislike it, skizanakunatta. Easy. Spanish, no me gustad, no me gusto. Too difficult. Too difficult. Although that face to kissing in the closet is funny. Yeah. Shit's fucking weird. I didn't have a response. It's like, what the fuck is he talking about? Bro, what is you talking about? Bro, what is you talking about? Is my only response to that. I like that I did the Zoom thing. Oh, I have a question. What's up? Is it different to translate something from Spanish to Japanese and something from English to Spanish? Probably yes, I would have to say. Like, me gusta, I like. Japanese is, I mean, that's kind of similar, but like if you were to say me gusta, I don't know, el manzana, or whatever, right? I like apples. That's the order you say it. I like apples. It's easy to understand. But Japanese is ringo ga suki. Watashi wa ringo ga suki. I, apples like. It's like weird. So that's definitely different, but the words are all still there. Why'd you move your cam? I feel like it looks better this way now. You son of a biscuit. You bastard. I'm out. I gotta get out of this spot. I just want one more fucking shrine. I found one, but it's like I'm burning alive. Can't get it. Damn, bro. What am I supposed to do? I feel like every language has their own nuances, so nothing will ever be direct translations. And like, you can only really translate the feeling and not the actual words a lot of the time. Like there's a Japanese word, mendokusai. There is no English equivalent to mendokusai. I mean, mendokusai is what it. Do some Japanese magic. Yo, gong, gong, yo. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Dude, I hate this controller, bro. Yeah. What was the point of that? Oh, Korok. I just need one more shrine, dude. Shut up. Shut up, you stupid Korok. Just one more shrine. If some things just don't have translation, yeah. I'm trying to think of words in English that don't have a translation to Japanese. But you never really think about that because it's just... You just got an $18 order? Thank you, you're welcome. My, gong gong yo helped you, as I knew it would. I'm a magical being with magical powers. Am I God? Yes, but also no. Am I a hero? Yes. Yeah. But also no. But also yes. You know? Think about that. Where the freak is this shrine? What the fuck? Where is this shrine? It's taking so much time. This spirit orb is mine. Oh no, it's a challenge. I've never even seen this one before. We make a sticker of me making that face. Yeah, it's a perfect reaction for what is it called? Instagram Reels. Dude, why am I having so much difficulty finding one shrine, bro? The game is literally littered with shrines. And I can't find one. Just one bloody shrine is all I ask for, mate. Wait, it looks like there's shrines right next to this tower. We'll go to that. Let's go to that tower, mate. It better be it. Because then next stream, we would be able to just do 4 more shrines and be ready. I went to the wrong freaking tower, mate. I went to the wrong bloody tower. Oh, I don't have the sensor on? I completely forgot about it, that's why. I also don't have it. There we go. You are a genius. I don't think I have enough stamina for this. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Tally ho. I gotta cook again. Not the dubious food. Hopefully this is an easy shrine. Rum bum bum. Rum bum bum. What we got here? What we've got here is failure to communicate. Let's see what happens. Oh. Good to know. Oops. Oh, I turned it off. Because it gets annoying sometimes when you're not looking for shrines. Nailed it. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was seriously easy peasy lemon squeezy. What the helly? What the hell was that? Debbie, it's so cool to have you back. Man, it's been a long time. You've been out there watching better streamers and stuff. That's okay. There's a plenty of them. Ow, damn, bro. Ooh, dingy dingy doo, spingy spingy spoo. All right. All right, let's go to the Great Plateau. I see several shrines that we can do tomorrow. 3-hour stream is pretty good. Means I streamed a total of 4 hours today, which is awesome. Seriously, seriously awesome. It's been such a long time. It's a great feeling to be back. Surprise, surprise, the mediocre live streamer's back. Voldemort's back. Can I blow that up? No, okay. Hey. Well, you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. Oh, tell me what to do. Damn, bro. He dead. It's okay, I have like a lot of good weapons. What time tomorrow? I won't be streaming tomorrow. But hopefully soon I'll be getting back into streaming either starting this week on Tuesday night or Wednesday night. I'll be getting back into the late night streams. But just not as late as I was streaming before, just because now I really don't sleep ever. And I can't take a nap after my live stream because I have a baby that's going to cry. And I don't want to sick, you know, just not be, just be an absolutely useless husband for my wife. And you are leaving us? I will be, yes, soon. I streamed for 3 hours. It's a pretty long time. Plus the hour before that, before Jen started crying. It's a long stream. I would love to keep streaming this time, but during the week I work at this time. Alright, looks like we need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 12. So we just need one more heart container. And then we can get the freaking master freaking sword. I guess I can keep trying. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. If we get the master freaking sword at this freaking... But he looks like he's gonna wake up anytime. Leave me alone. Don't attack me. I don't consent to being attacked. Oh, that's definitely a Korok. No doubt. Well, when I go to McDonald's, I get a McChicken, and it's good. I stop my Chevy Silverado, and I plop my country ass on its hood. There we go. Ooh. I take a big fat bite that hear my lips smack. Ooh, I love the taste of a country Big Mac. My country diabetes is raging strong. My doctor says that I won't live long. Country boy. Hell yeah. Just came up with that right now. Let me know what you guys think. Oh god. Hope that song didn't make you guys too emotional. Ooh. Hoop, huh? Hoop. Oh yeah. My country diabetes is... Uh-oh. I'm a country boy in this country world. I'd like to find me a wonderful country girl. Oh, hellfire. I feel like country music's the easiest song to make. Bruh. All that work and it's a motherfucking goddess statue. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to pick this up another time. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow's the day I play with my fam. But we'll see what's going on. Maybe Tuesday night. Yeah, Tuesday night. Tuesday night sounds like it's doable. Yeah. Or Monday night. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. Caught you. Yum yum. We go to bed, you doze off, so or take your country girl clothes off. I don't know, y'all. I gotta... Yeah. Alright, we'll just pick up tomorrow. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry. I'm just so used to saying that because I used to stream every day. We'll pick up soon. Or I'll get the last heart. Last few shrines off stream, and then we'll go with the Master Sword the next stream. Maybe I'll do some more Lynel hunting off stream as well. Well, this is easy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Yum yum. No, there seems like a shrine right here. Let me know. Will do. I will do that. I'm trying to set up my wife's Switch too after this, so we can play Pocopia. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. Love you guys. It's good to be back. Give Jen a kiss. Hell yeah, I will. He's such a cutie patootie. You missed him earlier. He was eating my hand and my face. He was attacking me. He was awake on the stream earlier. Anyway, it was really great hanging out with you guys again. We'll do it more often now. Hell yeah. Peace, peace. Ba, 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 ba.